Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 16 of the April daily draws. So as we close out the weekend and approach a new week, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Druidcraft Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go, and today we will go there. And our card today is the Eight of Pentacles. Sometimes we've just got to do the job. Sometimes we've just got to get the work done. Whatever we need to get done, we just have to get on with it. And to me, how he's making these pentacles, and he's using the mold there with the pouring the molten metal into there, the gold, whatever it is, in there. He's got a forge there. He's making these pentacles, and he's making them one by one, and he's doing, it's a repetitive thing. And you know, it may not be fun what we're doing, but if we this is like a message to prepare us for the week ahead. It may not be fun what we've got to do. It may not be the most exciting of jobs that we've got to do, the tasks that we've got to do. It requires step-by-step procedure. We're following a procedure, a routine, a mechanism that we have in place. That's what we need to have in place in order to get the job done. We need a method. We need to put a method in place to achieve what we want to achieve. And then we need to follow that method. And even if we have to repeat that method again to achieve again and again, then so be it. But we have to remember, keep it into our minds what it is we're doing. I mean, why is he making these pentacles? I don't know why he's making these pentacles. He knows why. Maybe he's being paid to make them for somebody else. Well, he's getting the money. So he's bringing in the money that he can use to live from, to be a resource. And if he keeps that in his mind, what the end result's going to be, if he does a good job, he's going to get paid well. And that's going to benefit him in the long term. So he's got a motivation there to do the job. And he's learnt his skills. He's developed his skills. So again, we're using our skills and abilities. And using them can seem a bit monotonous sometimes. It doesn't have to be this great thrill of what we're doing. Yes, we need to enjoy the role that we're playing. Yes, ultimately we need to feel that we're doing what we belong doing. But even then, even when we're in that and we've got that satisfaction, there are parts of doing that role that aren't the most exciting things, but are necessary. And you know, we need to bear in mind the reason why we're doing it, the end result, what the end result's going to be. Maybe these are going to be used for a ritual, for these maybe pentacles may be used in some spiritual consecration or something that the priests are going to use. So he's got that purpose. His role is to make them, and they're going to be used for the whole community to bring in some spiritual energy that's going to benefit the whole community. So you can put something like that in your mind, that's what you're working for. You're not just making pentacles, you're making something, tools, something to be used by to benefit the whole community, and your part is to make them, and that can give you a sense of purpose. So it's having that sense of purpose that will give you the motivation that will get you through, and it's just putting the hard work in, it's putting the work in the heat of toil and producing what you want to produce. For us, it won't necessarily be pentacles, but it'd be something else that we have to achieve, goals that we must reach, things that we must do, things that we have to accumulate, things we need to gather, things we need to prepare, even planning out if we're teaching something, planning out what we're teaching, and putting out a step-by-step sort of guideline to our teaching plan, so we can follow that. And that preparation work can be hard, but then it will enable us to teach, and we'll be able to put something forward together we can share with others that will give knowledge and impart knowledge to them and build them up as well as ourselves. So again, even that monotonous, that hard work will pay off with the benefit for which it's been done. And that's the key message for us today to think about. Okay, so let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. And we'll go there. And Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Water Guardian, interesting. Connect with your emotions. How do you feel about the work you're doing? I mean, even if it's physically, and mentally, tasking for you, and it takes effort, physically, mentally, etc. But how does it affect you emotionally? Is your heart into this? As I say, is that motivation there? Is that heart? Is it when you've done the work? Do you look at the work that you've done and you think that was good and that pleases you? Connect with your emotions. How do you feel about what you're doing? Because that'll be key to the motivation. And it's important to be motivated when we've got work to do. And that's a good message for us to think about as we prepare to start a new week. Okay, so that's today's message. I'll be back tomorrow as we start that week with day 17. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.